Welcome to Nefertiti Squad. I'm going to dedicate my first video to the Lady of Grace, Lady of Charm, Heredity Princess, and Mistress of Lower and Upper Egypt. Is it interesting? Yes, I'm going to tell you about a short biography of Queen Nefertiti. In ancient Egypt, there were many interesting and mysterious rulers. One such ruler was a queen named Nefertiti. In this video, you will know about who Nefertiti was and why she is important to Egyptian history. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in ancient Egypt? Watching the pyramids getting built and seeing real life mummies would probably be like a pretty much exciting. She was not only got to experience life in ancient Egypt, but also she was an important part of its history. Nefertiti is a famous Egyptian queen who lived during the 14th century, that is 3500 years ago. You people have probably seen how she looks like because that's a Nefertiti bust that is one of the most well-known items in Egyptian art history. Her bust was found in 1912, that is the limestone bust. It was in excellent condition and gives a detailed glimpse at the queen's beauty. In fact, Nefertiti's name means a beautiful woman has come. Nefertiti was celebrated for her beauty, most notably her statuesque figure and symmetric facial features. So it should not surprise you that she got the attention and eventually married to the king of Egypt. She is thought to have been a teenager at the time of her marriage to the king Akhenaten. Though the exact date of their marriage and her subsequent ascension to the royal throne of Egypt are also unknown. She was the great love of her husband and their union produced 6 daughters. Her greatest legacy is the religious revolution that occurred during her husband's reign. At this time in Egyptian history, the people worshipped several deities, but Nefertiti and her husband chose to focus on the god Aten, represented by the sun disk. It's worth noticing that they each included the name within their own chosen names. Nefertiti, that is Neferua Aten, and Amenhotep, that is Akhenaten. They included Aten to their name. As a matter of fact, they promoted Egyptian artwork that was radically different from its predecessors. As well, when everyone opposed a new religion, Nefertiti alone strongly supported her husband in all aspects. And also, his husband built a new capital city called Amarna for the worship of Aten, and that is located on the east bank of the Nile River. She was perhaps one of the most powerful women ever to have ruled. Her husband went to great lengths to display her as an equal. In several reliefs, she is shown wearing the crown of a pharaoh or smiting her enemies in battle. Yes, okay. But despite this great power, she disappears from all depiction after 12 years. The reason for her disappearance is still unknown. So, what we have to learn from her? We all have to stand up to the bullies in life. Some will call themselves family but don't act like it. Some will be with you and others will be pretend friends. Whatever the case is, your life is your choice and you have right to choose whatever makes you happy. Like what our beauty queen Nefertiti did. Thank you for watching right till the end. Soon I'll be back with another video. Until then, this is Michelle signing off for the day. Take care.